Hey everyone, this is Jenny Garcia and this is a Project Life process video, but it is for a travel album that I'm doing to document. It was a trip in October of 2022 and it was during Halloween. So there's going to be a lot of Halloween elements in this album, but it was also to the Philadelphia Zoo and to Legoland. So I'm gonna have a little bit of everything. This one had a few pumpkins, and then we had the entrance that said brick or brick or treat. And it was a lot of fun. I am using products from Syncopation from their Code Orange collection, and I was just obsessed with this little cute kawaii character, especially the little witch. She's adorable. And I also wanted to use Frankie because there is a Frankenstein Lego in one of the photos. So for this card, I think this is going to be my title card. I ended up covering a lot of this card, and I wanted to show through like a few, like the pattern, which is ghost, but it still looks pretty cool because it looks like the ghosts are like peeking behind the spider web and behind the witch. But I am just obsessed with the elements, and it's a digital collection, and it means that you can cut the elements bigger, smaller. Whenever I make a sticker sheet, I like to make things very small because then these are things that I could use on my planner. Like, I have no issue using digital stickers. Well, not digital stickers, print and cut, I would call them stickers, on my planner because I can always make more. And that is something that I absolutely love about my silhouette. I have the Cameo 4 and I am just in love with it. Because the spider web and this little banner are kind of delicate, I'm using the Tombow Mono Aqua liquid glue to add my elements. And at first I wasn't going to print and cut these tiny starbursts that come with a few of the other elements. I think comes with the witch and with another item that I can't remember. But I had a few next to the witch and all that, and I was like, well, I don't think I'm gonna use them. Then I print and cut the first sheet and I'm like, no, I'm gonna add these to the little spaces in between the print and cut elements so I can have a bunch more because they are so fun. They look so cool. Then the collection had these faux washi strips that I think are super cute, and I was just trying to fit the brick or treat title without looking too disjointed or moving the witch. And the purple alpha stickers are from Citrus Twist Kits. But there's not gonna be too much journaling on these pages because it's all one trip. So if I journal in like 3 pages of the Legoland section and 3 from the Philadelphia Zoo, it's gonna be just fine. So I decided to angle these a little bit, and I kept moving the alpha stickers. And I love the black cats on those pumpkins. They're so fun. And I made sure to print a few of these elements specifically for Project Life. And that is the awesome thing about digital elements. If you do 12 by 12, maybe you want to print this spider web a lot bigger. Maybe you want to do little ones to create clusters, but I just tried to keep them in a 6x4 that would fit in a 6x4 card. And the card is actually not a card, it's pattern paper, and the pattern papers from this collection are super cute. Another thing that I love about Syncopation is that when you get the journaling cards, you get an option for 6x4, 3x4, and 4x4. And that is so versatile. If everyone can do that, if everyone can get on the same page, that would be great. And this is a photo that we took on our way to Legoland. You have to park pretty far, and well, it's not that far, but you have to kind of to go like down a hill. And when you go down, you kind of see the beginning of Legoland. It's really cute. And the alphas are from Studio Calico, and I love these. I love this font. I also cut a bunch of the little little phrases, stickers in a sticker sheet paper. And let me tell you something about my love for sticker sheets. If you have a die cutting machine, I'm gonna link the paper that I use below. You need to try it. It's a lot of fun. And this is going to be another title card, and I'm just going to stamp the date on that label. And I actually love the green on that label. I might go through my Halloween stash real quick and add it to my December daily stash. I do have a holiday collection from Syncopation that I need to print and cut, that it's from last year, and you can find it on her Etsy shop. And I had to use the Frankie right next to the little Lego Frankenstein. And Frankenstein is my favorite book, so I was like, I'm gonna add one of these just because I love Frankenstein. Although it's the creature, but yeah, you get the point. And I like to cut a bunch of these smaller, more simple elements like ghosts and spiders. It's a lot easier to use them for sprinkles, like the bats. So I always make sure whenever I print and cut, I fill every little space on my paper, because I use Canon matte photo paper, and that paper, it's a little bit pricier than regular paper, so I'm gonna use every little space that I can. And I thought I was done, but then I remember this little cool sprinkles, and I am so glad that I print and cut a bunch of those. And I love the quick pick tool for these little sprinkles. You know that I love a sprinkle, a super tiny sticker, a cluster, even a die cut cluster. So I love that. That card didn't have a spider web die cut. The card is like that, so that's pretty cool. And in here, Layla found her artsy abuela. It was like a grandma that was like a painter, and it was Legos. And there is a Lego Layla in Legoland. It looks just like her, and it has pink glasses. It's a little girl. It's not something Halloween themed, because there was a mix of like their regular everyday Lego people, and then they were the big pumpkins, which were so flipping cool. I would love a pumpkin like that in my house. And then they had their regular stuff, and in their little, I don't know what you call that part that looks like a village or like a city, they also had a few ghosts around. I used one of the words that said family to like layer it and add it to the bottom. Here I'm looking through my little organizer for more sprinkles, and this kit has a few colors. It has purple, gray, like yellow. And I always cover things that aren't too important. I don't mind putting something on the floor. I don't mind covering the background or too much sky. And these stickers are from Studio Calico. They are from pretty old, I believe, Halloween either collection or kit. And it had 3 sheets, one in this pink, orange, and black. And it was so cute. If they can make these for everything, I would love it. Like in the November kit, they do have they have a sheet, and it's really cute, but it's more paper than the sort of like, it's a sticker that is a little bit sturdier. That's the picture of Frankie. I love this photo. It's kind of very Yo Gawa Gawa. And I don't know, it looked very cool. There is, my little one is in the banana, and then the older one is holding like the lever. And since it was brick or trick, the kids could go, yeah, trick or treating basically throughout the park. And it was pretty cute. So they had costumes. Luckily their costumes were pretty comfortable. So, and this one I kind of messed up a little bit. I didn't like how it ended up, and I didn't know how to cover it without covering the tongue that is on the floor. I probably should have stamped it a little bit lower, and it would have been a lot better. I just didn't calculate that very well. I thought it was gonna like show through the shadows, but didn't happen. But here is the whole layout. So bright, so many items. I want those pumpkins. So if you're interested in getting the Code Orange collection from Syncopation, I'm gonna have the link below. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you're having an awesome day. Bye.